Xanthor's Card Tricks Mercury Card Fold. This is David Xanthor, the man of the hour. He's got the fastest hands in Southend, and with them he's going to show you a mind-blinding illusion. Then reveal it, because that's the kind of guy he is. A nice guy who reveals magic tricks on the internet. Magic Fist! This deception is called the Mercury Fold card trick and is named after the Roman god Mercury, who was basically a cheap knockoff of Hermes. Some people say Xanthor's a cheap knockoff of Copperfield, but actually he taught Copperfield everything he knows. Magic Kiss! Watch now as the master of misdirection catches these saps off guard. He starts by showing them a deck of cards, slipping them through his salty fingers. He asks one of the bumpkins to shuffle the deck, which she can just about manage. David the Grockle takes the cards back and explains he's going to riffle through the deck and that she should tell him when to stop, because he can't stop himself. Xanthor tells the natives to take a peek at the card and remember it. It's the 10 of diamonds. If you're playing along at home, then you remember it too. Xanthor shuffles the deck like a pro and mixes the cards like a bag of jelly beans. Davros explains that as the card is in their mind, in a way, it's an imaginary card. Only fair then that Xanthor should use an imaginary deck. And so he hands the cards to one of the Southenders and crosses the Rubicon into the land of make-believe. Now Xanadu thumbs his way through the pretend deck and asks the Chikas to tell him when to stop. When they do, the human zoetrope shows them their selected card. They are nonplussed. David folds the thought card once, twice, and into eighths, and then puts it in between his mitts. He instructs the beach maidens to mind-fax their memory of the card right between his palms. Confused but obedient, the girls do as they're asked, and as a result, David begins to slide his clappers apart, revealing, yes, there it is. An actual, factual card. It's materialised in between his claws. Folded, just like the imaginary card. Now David unfolds the card to reveal that it's the 10 of diamonds, the same card they chose. The girls are flabbergasted, utterly flummoxed. Reality has been wanged out of shape right in front of them. This is chaos. Cards appearing out of thin air? Are there no rules anymore?
It was fantastic actually. I've never seen someone do magic like that before. I mean, it was amazing, wasn't it? Best thing I've ever seen in my life. Definitely. Yeah. It was so good.
Magic Lick. Okay, Xanthor, we've all had a few. Let's just calm down and talk it through. Go on. Let us in on your little secrets. How the heck did you make that card materialise out of thin air? If I know you, it wasn't magic, but a hoodwink. Am I right? Come on, buddy, spill the beans. First up, DZ shows the girls his deck. It's nice to use a brand new deck for this trick, but Xanthor's using a tatty old one he found by a bin. It's not even got all the cards in it. Shh, don't tell the punters. Next, he gets the lass to give the deck a shuffle. Not a truffle or a kerfuffle, but an ordinary shuffle. Then he takes the cards back. So far, everything is above board. Now he riffles the deck and gets her to stop him in his tracks. No forcing here, it's a random choice. DZ has no idea what the card is, but what he does know is where it is. This is done by inserting his wiggly little finger into the deck. It's invisible from the front, but plainly obvious to the Xanth man. Next, he cuts the deck to bring the chosen card safely to the bottom. Now you're free to do any manipulation you like that will bring the card to the top of the deck. Xanthor's doing a basic thumb shuffle because he's got clumsy hands. This is easy. Just pull packets of cards off the top of the deck with your thumb until you're left with one card, the chosen card, and plonk it on the top. Now you're ready for the good bit. While Xanthor's spinning a yarn about holding an imaginary card in your mind, he's actually performing the Mercury card fold. Watch closely because the magic happens as fast as cheetah speed. To do this, flip the deck upside down. Hold the deck high in your grip with your thumb sticking out. In one simple action, fold the card twice by pushing it up against your thumb and then wrapping it round your thumb and moving it away from the deck. Now it will be folded in quarters in your hand, ready for the next part of the trick. With practice, you can make this one smooth, imperceptible movement that happens as fast as Quicksilver. From here on, it's all performance. David mimes thumbing through an invisible deck. This allows his hands to be crooked, disguising the fact he's holding a card. When he puts his hands together, the card is already there, so it needn't materialise at all. He's just feeding the girls a load of waffle to make them think that magic exists. The charming charlatan. When he reveals the card, the girls are amazed, and Xanthor's work is done. Magic facial tick. So, with another mystery laid bare, it's off to bed for us to dream of magic. And for Xanthor, it's off to the beach to fight seagulls for chips. See you soon, David. Don't forget your court dates.